some carry a fire.
The torch.
Everything we have.
Right. How can I be of service? Thanks for the business.
You ain't getting your hand.
Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here. Better watch how you wield those things now.
Our lives are gifts from the planet. Instruments to serve her design. The home of planetology is the perfect place. Refine your abilities. May the planet bless you with wisdom.
Only the best classic canyon medicines. Did you find everything you were looking for? No matter what.
Come on, take a look around. Hope to see you again soon.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but This is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
No, nothing. Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
The energy coursing through the planet includes those who came before.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet. There are very few
All who seek to understand the tenets of though the road ahead is unknown, we are not afraid, for we walk with the Great Mother at our side. We need only open our hearts to the planet.
Lift your gaze to the heavens. Watch as the clouds drift through the sky, going witches.
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril. But if they saw the weapons up close, folks around here, though, wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
You ask me, planetology's the future.
Since time immemorial, these sacred
Fancy running in.
The beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures, wonders such as these, I want to believe I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
Put your faith in our beloved mother. She would never forsake us. Never abandon
Ah, not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh. Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Here we sit together with wisdom. I know. More enchanting. And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. They are essential to my studies of the planet.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels. You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies. can, huh? The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. Because we saw them with our own eyes, too, in the corral and
However, such grand delusions could be a sign of...
Excuse me?
Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. siphoned from the planet and processed for industry. That energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on.
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy strong?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented both the planet and society. So too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom.
Thanks so much for taking such great care. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Right this way. Blessings of the
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share. Flame consume the planet, and
Blessings of the planet upon you.
This village is lame. Did you know? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
I invite you to do so now. Set free the secrets within.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. Follow me if you would.
Or to focus on deepening our own understanding. Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward into the universe?
A seminar is in progress.
I've always been
Blessings of the fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining.
painting and poetry are more my thing.
Welcome to do so.
My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him,
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... you know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
There is no second.
I think meditation has really helped.
All the time spent here.
I ask you this.
The seminar.
We yearn to chase the horizon.
Interested in learning more about planetology?
Look at them, gathered around the fire, just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget it.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got... Once you die, that's that.
Yeah, I totally agree.
What? Ugh, should have known better than to get philosophical with you. How much longer are they gonna be doing this?
What's your fate?
I had the pleasure. Said it was presumptuous of me to think she decides her own fate, you see. So what? We sit here and...
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
They were young, but the desire to protect the planet burned bright within their hearts.
Did I sound as awkward?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the